how's it going? It's Nigel from Worship Guitar Theory. Today we're going to go through Graves into Gardens by Elevation Worship. Now the official playthrough video by Elevation Worship reveals there are 3 electric guitar parts for this song, which if your church is anything like mine, most of the Sundays or most services would have maybe 1, or if we're lucky, 2 electric guitars on. So this poses a very common problem for worship guitarists around the globe. How do you take a song with multiple guitar parts and somehow make sense of it, condense it into a single guitar part for the whole song without butchering it? The way I go about this is to ask the question, study the song first, and then ask myself, what part pokes out the most or is the most prominent in any given section of the song? Or another way to look at it is, which part would hurt the song most if I were to remove it? All right, so we want to preserve the essence. We want to serve the song by maintaining its character and signature sound. With Graves into Gardens, basically in the verse, there's not much electric guitar going on besides the rhythm. So I've chosen to go with a clean rhythm sound until the chorus, and I'm focusing more on the slide parts and the lead sounds there, as opposed to the low-end electric rhythm, which I feel most of the time gets lost in the mix, and it's kind of more just unnecessary fat that you can do without. So without any further ado, I'm going to go through the playthrough. I'll have tabs, chords on the screen for you, and an acoustic guitar rhythm backing that I've recorded as well. Right after the playthrough, we're going to cover the key of the song and the time signature that the song's in, and just break down the theory behind it. We'll see you in a bit. Great, fantastic. Hope you enjoyed that playthrough and learnt a lot from the chords and tabs provided. So let's look at the theory of the song. So the song's in the key of B. Let's have a quick look at the chords in this key so we can understand which ones we're actually using. Also, the time signature of the song. This is really important for Graves into Gardens because most of the songs that we sing in or play in church would be in common time or 4/4 time signature, meaning there's 4 beats to every bar. With 6/8, it's a variant, a compound variant of 3/4 time. 3/4 time is traditionally a waltz sort of feel. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 6/8 is similar to that. Instead, now we're accenting different beats. So we'll accent the first and the fourth beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The catch with Graves into Gardens is that it's not a straight feel, it's a swing feel. So we have to understand this if we're going to play the song with the correct feel. So what's the difference between that? So if I were to count 6/8 straight, like I did before, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Swing feel, we sort of hold that first half beat a little bit longer. So it would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and da 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 da. So if we make sure that we catch that feel, it'll dictate how we play and strum. So it's important that you get that. Otherwise, if the feel is wrong, it's going to throw the whole song off, particularly if you're doing rhythm guitar, acoustic or electric for that matter. All right, so that brings us to the end of today's tutorial. Would love to hear from you. If you have any feedback, any questions, just leave a comment. Or if it really blessed you, give us a thumbs up and a share, and we'll catch you around next time.